All right, we're here with Dylan Cruz.
Sanchez kicks high and fires, swinging a blast deep to left field. Rode into the fence. You can't forget it. A home run. Dylan Cruz gets the wings on the scoreboard with his first innovative field home run.
We're going to Starbucks. We're going to Rochester Stadium afterwards, or Innovative Field, I should say. Dylan, how are we doing today?
Doing great. Doing great. Happy
Love
to be
to hear.
here. Thank you guys for doing this.
So, first, we got some questions for you, all right? Going to LSU, obviously historic program, winning the national title, Golden Spikes. How do you feel all that stuff prepared you for professional baseball? Obviously in AAA now, but double your whole professional career.
Yeah. Well, I mean, first off, going to LSU was, one of the main reasons why I wanted to go there was to get me ready for the next level, just because of, one, the competition, and two, the fan base is there. I mean, every game we're having 10 to 12,000 people every game, and if you want to be able to play in front of a lot of people in the future, you gotta just go out there and do it every day in front of those crowds. So so that was going there just really helped me prepare for that at the next level, and it was great. I had a great time over there.
I'll say now, obviously made the debut in Rochester. How have you enjoyed Rochester so far? The city, the teammates, the organization, all of it?
Oh, it's been great so far. I mean, just everybody has been welcoming, and the crowds have been great. The food here has been awesome too. So just all around, on the field, off the field, it's just been a blast, and very thankful for that.
Out of curiosity, did you think the moon landing was fake? Like keep it real too. Like between you and I,
there's conspiracy theories that that it was fake. I saw some things.
You saw some things.
You really are convinced. It's really convincing that it was fake. So I'm gonna have to go on that side and probably say.
So you're on the right side, obviously.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, I'm suspicious too. It's tough.
Yeah, it's very suspicious.
So being from Florida, who is your favorite Disney character?
Favorite Disney character? Yeah. Sully and Mike Wazowski's always a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Monsters Inc.
That's fair.
Big fan of that. Monsters University. So I got to go with those two.
Fair. So, did you visit, Disneyland a lot growing up as a kid?
Yeah, but being from Florida, you really don't go there as much. But for me personally, I was more of a Universal guy. Yeah, I was always going on the rides and stuff. And,
okay.
But yeah, you don't really go there as much though.
That makes sense.
At being a Florida resident, the one that gets me is Rip Ride Rocket at Universal.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay,
Rip Ride Rocket was always a fun one. The Hulk. They used to have the Yeti. Yeah. That one's probably arguably the best ride.
And they shut it down?
Yeah.
Why?
So I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know, but it was awesome.
I'm noticing the tattoos. I like it a lot. How many tattoos do you have?
So I got these done in the off season.
Okay, nice.
I'm gonna fill it out next off season, but yeah, I got my last name here.
Nice.
I got Gates of Heaven with a little kid walking up there with the bat glove. I got this. I got one on my forearm that like I said, I'm gonna fill out eventually.
This might be a slightly loaded question here, but you have one of these chicken restaurants to eat from for the rest of your life.
All right.
What are you picking? Chick-fil-A, KFC, Popeyes, Raising Cane's, or Zaxby's?
It's either between Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's. I think if I'm going healthy and I got to eat it every day, I got to go Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
If I'm done playing ball and I really don't care as much about my shape anymore, I'm going Raising Cane's. So
that's valid. That's valid. Every person in the world has their guilty pleasure song, and now I think it's time for the world to know, what is Dylan Cruz's guilty pleasure song?
Guilty pleasure song?
Yeah. And a deep cut here too. I want one that you've told nobody.
Probably It's the Climb by Miley Cyrus.
Really? I actually don't know that one.
Really?
Is it a banger?
It's a banger.
It's a banger?
Yeah.
Fair.
Do you want to hear it?
I would love to hear it.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm
always gonna wanna make it move. Why did you choose your walk-up song though? Speaking of it, the classic rock. I love it. I'm a big classic rock guy.
I don't know. I mean, I was just scrolling on TikTok and came across it one day, and it was playing in the background of a video, and I was like, that's a nice song. So I just kind of played it really loud in the car, and then I was like, this is the one for right now. But
yeah. Is that a Justin LSU thing? Like you had it for the time, and it's like that obviously won the national championship.
Yeah, I think.
I feel like you gotta save it for that, right? Or would you ever bring it back?
I'm thinking about bringing it back.
Oh.
You know, but there's a time where I'm thinking about bringing it back. It's not right now.
Got to give it its justice, give it its time.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I love that. Okay, but another one of your teammates now though that you actually play with, Paul Skeens, obviously.
Yeah.
Number 1 and 2 draft pick. That's got to be a really surreal feeling.
Yeah.
What's your kind of dynamic? Like, what's your guys' relationship? Do you guys keep in touch today, or what was it like at LSU together? I guess.
Yeah, it was awesome. Man, we had a great time. He's an unbelievable dude and unbelievable player. Just talk about a guy who prepares all the time and who's ready for every game, every start. You know, I learned a lot from him, and he's a great dude, and he's living a life right now, and
100%.
You know, just super happy for that guy, man. He deserves everything. So
I'll say, do you guys have like friendship bracelets or anything like that you guys keep together?
No. we kind of just do our own things, really, man.
Gotcha.
You know, he's doing his thing, I'm doing mine. But
so if I took the time to make some friendship bracelets for Trevor, Dylan, and Paul, and when you get up to the big leagues, you're in Pittsburgh or they're coming, would you maybe like give him that, and then and then we could start like a group chat together, the 3 of us, and just keep in touch?
I could probably give that to him, but
that'd be great.
Knowing him, he probably won't wear it.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, just because that's Paul. You gotta know Paul. Like,
would you wear it though?
I mean, I'll probably wear it. Yeah, I mean,
so
maybe.
Nice.
I
That's
don't know. We'll see.
Maybe,
If I do good in it, if I play and I do good in it, yeah, I'll wear it. But
I'll get on that. Okay, I'll get that to you as soon as possible. Right. But who is the most famous person you have in your phone?
Most famous person I got in my phone. I got a couple MLB players.
Okay.
Bregman, obviously. I think Harper. I got Harper in there.
Nice.
My mom, my girlfriend. Gotta have those 2 in there.
Like you don't have like Shaq. I know LSU legends.
Yeah. No, I don't got Shaq. Right. Oh, Thurman Thomas. Yeah, you just reminded me. Thurman Thomas. Yeah. So that's a big name. Who actually will be here in a couple weeks, I think. And I love him. I mean, I see him as like my dad, pretty much. You know, I don't see him as Thurman Thomas. I see him as my dad. So.
But what's the story again with Thurman Thomas? 'Cause I know, surprisingly, being from Florida and like Louisiana, you're a Bills fan. Which obviously is great for Rochester and Western New York, but.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Thurm, he made me a Bills fan growing up. Me and Lil Thurm were always running around and having a good time throwing the football around. Me and Thurm, we played flag football together, baseball together. So, yeah, man, we grew up together. So, yeah, it's just kind of crazy how it's coming around in a circle now.
Oh yeah.
He's only about an hour away in Buffalo, and I get to go visit him whenever I can, and you know, it's just it's pretty crazy. So yeah, it's awesome.
That's sick.
Thank you.
All right, Dylan, this is very important. The people want to know what is your Starbucks order. So this is going to be a big moment right now.
What can we do for you guys?
Hi, can I just get a grande cold brew with sweet cold foam on top?
Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
It's going to be $6.48 whenever you're ready. Your name for the order?
Dylan.
All right, Dylan, what are the odds? So you got a name that can be spelled a few ways. They spell it correctly. What do you think?
No, they ain't spelling it right.
How are they doing it though? I'm thinking D-I-L-L-O-N?
Yeah.
All right, okay.
100%.
100%?
Yeah. They never get it right.
Never?
No.
That's fair. Did they do it on purpose? Did they just do it just
I think they do. I think that's like a thing here. That's another conspecicy.
Another conspiracy? That's true. All right, this is the moment of truth right now. How's it spelled?
They forgot the L.
Oh, D. That's, wow. All right, so we're back from Starbucks. We got the cold brew. Did not spell Dylan right in a outlandish way, I should say. Just completely forgetting the L. How is it? First sips.
It's great.
It's great?
Yeah,
okay, that's all.
I like the coffee taste, though. You know, I like.
Big coffee guy?
Yeah. I like. Some people like it sweet. For me, I like the coffee. Like if I could just go black coffee, I would. But it's 90 degrees out here. I'll be sweating.
Oh no, that's fair. That's fair.
As we stand here right now. So, but yeah, I gotta go cold brew. I just throw a little bit of cold foam on top just to kind of give a little bit of like vanilla flavor to it. But like I said, I like the coffee taste though.
What are your thoughts on the Bee movie?
It's a really weird movie. If I'm being honest with you.
Would you still say cinematic masterpiece though?
Yeah, I
okay.
would say it's a good movie, but I just think it's like kind of weird how the woman falls in love with a bee.
Well, yeah. The only rational character in it is the boyfriend who gets left for a bee.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Moving swiftly onwards. Who's your favorite classical music composer?
Classical music.
Yeah.
Composer.
Yeah. Like, do you dabble in like Bach, Beethoven? Like, are you kind of like Because I'm assuming you're a very big Renaissance man, very fine arts.
Oh yeah, all the time, man, all the time. Yeah, Beethoven. I'll crank up Beethoven in the
same
on game days.
I would say, have you ever thought about making that the walk-off song? Because that could work. Just think about you. Hear me out here. You got a stadium full of people. Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, 2 outs. You have a game-winning run here, and you just start hearing dun 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 dun, dun and then wouldn't that be crazy?
I think that would get the crowd going.
That would get everybody going.
And that would get me pumped up.
That could be the move. Speaking of, what is your favorite genre of music?
It changes every day, man. One day I'll wake up and I like country. Another day I'll wake up and I'll go like rock. I'll go.
Oh, I like that.
One day I'll just go reggae.
What is the wildest Florida man thing you have ever seen or experienced in your life? There's a lot of shenanigans down in Florida.
Yeah, there is, man. I mean, people catching gators all the time. People just if you especially go out late at night, you'll see some weird stuff.
Fair. Could you beat an alligator in a fight, do you think?
No. Probably a small one.
Okay, actually, I want to redo that. Keep going, but I want you to be confident. I think we got to get the confidence up, okay? Dylan, could you beat up an alligator?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can definitely beat up an alligator. You seen Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically me.
Give us a 1 to 10 rating. How you feel about it?
1 to 10 rating, I'm going to go with a solid 9. Like I said, I like the coffee taste, so that's just kind of my order right there. And
all right. Well, this has been a riveting interview with Dylan. Thank you so much for your time. And good luck out there today.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right.